We are in talks with the U.S. government over Biafra policy and liberation. This is coming from Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic government in exile, according to his space handle, that we are intensifying our lobbying and engagement of the U.S. government and other stakeholders towards the Biafra liberation, which is sacrosanct. Your take on this development?
Actually, it's a very good development also in order to continue to do the necessary things that are needed for a country to have a freedom. So Samani by meeting the US policies maker is a very good one also for them to know how far they have gone and some other things they needed to know which they may have not known yet. So Samani by going to US policymaker shows that he's still on the right track in order to get what he's fighting for. So I'm sure through this processes that is going, that come December 2nd, which I've already said, that he will round up with all his plans in order to announce and to declare the freedom. It's a very good one also. That will make also make other countries to know, and Nigeria himself, they are aware of what is on ground now. Even whatever thing that is, thank God for social media, even know what is going on, and none of all our lawmakers in this country that say that they are not aware. They are aware of what Simon Ekpa is doing, both in Southeast and online also. Simon Ekpa meeting the policy, maybe after that one, he will do the necessary steps for him to actualize what he's looking for. It's a very welcome development also, and a good idea.
And this have, of course, attracted more uh, hostility on the part of the Nigerian government. They want to bring Simon Ekpa down by all means. And what do you think, of course, could be the way out? Could there be any possibility of silencing Simon Ekpa before the 2nd of December? As, of course, there is tension and apprehension over a possible breakup from Nigeria come 2nd of December.
Yeah, there is a possible breakup for Nigeria based on what is on the ground and how the economy is and how people are feeling, including the citizens. Nigeria breaking up is a new thing because people, even the non-civilians, people are agitating to leave already. But since Nigeria as a country cannot control their economy and cannot control the citizens, it's better for them to break up. And in the other side of them trying to get some money, but I think that one will be a very, very, very big mistake that they will do, and they cannot get some money. But in the sense that they did to Nnamdi Kanu and get Nnamdi Kanu apprehended. Nnamdi Kanu is not a Nnamdi Kanu case is different from Simon Ekpa own, because Simon Ekpa have already take all the precautions based on what happened to Nnamdi Kanu. So Nigerian government planning to go and extradite Simon Ekpa. That will be a very, very difficult time for him. It can be possible. Moreover, it's an a learned country where he is. They don't do like a zoo country, according to Nnamdi Kanu, based on the how Nigerian system of government is. So foreign government is not where you can go and pick somebody that is not do anything, because whatever thing that is doing there, he's doing it based on United Nations law. So whatever thing that is doing to any process that is take today is following the international law. In case if case may warrant or anything come up, then they can judge it internationally. And when they find out what he's doing is a right, a human right, and then an international law back it, the man is free. Nigeria cannot have upper hand over him, despite that he's there till that 2nd of December, where have already been announced. Both fly and ant have already known that come December 2nd, they are going to declare United States of Biafra in exile in Finland. So that's what we are aiming at and what we are expecting, which God will help is come to pass according to our aim and what we are hoping for. So Nigerian government running up and down, going on left and right, trying that they can extradite Simon Ekpa. Looking at it, it will be impossible for them to do that. It can't be easy for them. They cannot get Simon Ekpa. They cannot get him because what he's doing is right. And the government Finland cannot even release Simon Ekpa to Nigeria because Nigeria have already disgraced themselves. They have already known their system of government here. Talk less of now that everything have already scattered, get out of hand. So try and say you are going to study some money, but you are making a great mistake. It can't be possible. Looking at it presently now, they can't get some money. But
It's not reachable by all means.
it's not reachable. It cannot be reachable by army because whatever thing, how many times have they sent the suicide bomber to go and get him? How many times they have used Interpol? But on all that, the information, okay, they grab in the information and know what is going on. At least this one will teach them a lesson that to get this man will be a very, very difficult for them. And since they cannot get him, the man has already gone. So he's going with his agenda and his plan by the grace of God, as God is enabling him.
Dr. Cho of Amazonia is under, of course, net in Norway. He's been detained for fighting for the freedom of his people. Don't you think that if eventually Simon Ekpa leaves Finland by any mistake, of course, he will be arrested and, of course, repatriated back to Nigeria?
Samuel Ekpa living because thank God for informations. Whatever thing that is going online, them too also grab the information. Now Simon Ekpa have to dey extra careful and extra sharp in wherever they are going, in wherever he's going, to know how he will run his plans and people that he's running with. So he cannot be going out. I don't be surprised that anything from November now, he may not even get more time in visiting other countries, both Asia countries. There are some places. I know what he's doing now. He want to use this October, maybe middle of November, to make sure that I've already went all around where he's going to. And it's not only him; he's going to also with his security men.
Now, if Mazis Simon Ekpa, what he's doing is right, why is Nigerian government persecuting him? And of course, being that Shetima at the concluded United Nations General Assembly said that it is the right of a people to seek for their independence and self-determination, that it is their inalienable right, a natural entitlement that cannot be denied a people. Now, why are the Biafrans being antagonized by Nigeria? Why is Nigeria fighting them if the vice president who represented Nigeria in that capacity can say that it is a right of Biafrans, a natural entitlement of Biafrans, including Simon Ekpa, the prime minister, for freedom, to seek for the freedom of his people? So, what can you say about this development?
And the development, even the vice president saying that it is right for Western region to have their freedom, to allow them come back, those people that Israel chased away from
Palestine.
Palestine to come back to their that it is right. Yes, because before you talk, before you come outside to address person, you will first of all put your house in order. You cannot scatter your house and you went out to go and dress other people's compound. No, they will tell you go back to your house first. Put your house in order before you talk to us. Vice President going to United Nations meeting saying that it is a right. Fine, I himself know that it is a right. Likewise, the Biafra here also in this country called Nigeria. Yes, it is their right, a birthright for them to the people that have fought a war over how many years now. They fought was still here, they are still hosting them, caging them, keeping them hostage. It's very, very wrong. Because if he's talking for other Asian countries to free people that are supposed to have their freedom, let him alone do the one that is inside his heart first. Because from house you will carry your goodness come outside. So you cannot from outside, your heart is burning, your heart is scattering. You leave it, you went outside to go. Who are you deceiving? Meanwhile, people that you are going to there to tell know what is happening exactly inside your house. They will look at you as a fool that you don't know what you are saying. So himself go there saying they should allow them to have their right and settle down, that himself have himself already look inside his house where he coming from. I mean, look at talk, that talk is just like someone that is insane, that doesn't even know what he's doing.
And that will be used as an evidence against Nigeria in the court of law.
Yes, now, no, no, you can't do that. Something is wrong with you inside your house, and you are coming to judge another person outside. How will people look you? Even the people that you are coming to give an advice, or people you are coming to direct, know that to you that is advice, you are not worthy, you are not qualified. How will they look at you? They will look at you as a fool. You are just come only to come and talk a mere talk there. They will not take whatever thing that you say to them. They will just conclude you are a fool because your heart is not in order.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that is it. So going there no way for Nigeria anymore. The time has passed for them. This is the deadline for them. So whatever thing that come after December 2nd, we will gladly welcome it. We pray it will be a successful declaration on that day by the special grace of God, as we expected. Nigeria, we are tired of Nigeria. Nigeria has come to end. That is it.
Thank you once again.